Telma, firstly, welcome to Rangers. How does it feel to be here?
I'm so excited and very glad that I decided to come here. I'm just very excited for the next couple of months.
And the discussions with the club, the likes of Joe Potter, Donald, what did they tell you that convinced you this was the right move?
Just meeting them was enough. They didn't have to say anything. They showed me the facility and the training ground, and I just fell in love with everything. Also fell in love with just Glasgow. And yeah, they didn't have to say anything to convince me.
And moving away from your home country for the first time in your career, are you looking forward to the challenge? Will obviously be very different for you.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be very different what I'm used to, like being home and being just in my environment. You get too comfortable at times, so I think it's the right move for me. And also I have done a lot in Iceland about football stuff, so I think it's the right move for me now to go somewhere else. So my career has been quite interesting, actually. Started as a striker, asked to come to under 17 national team. So I went there thinking I was going as a striker, but I was going as a goalkeeper. So they basically made me a goalkeeper, and I'm happy with it now. I don't think I would be here if I was a striker, if I'm being completely honest. Yeah, then I decided to, when I was 15 years old, to sign Breidablik to progress my career and to be better. And my goal was always heading for the national team in Iceland. So when I got there, and I'm comfortable in my position now in the national team, so I think just my career in Iceland has been great and amazing, but I think it's the right time and the right move for me as a person to go and explore other things and football-wise.
You've obviously won trophies in Iceland. You won the league last season. Is that something you're hoping to bring to Rangers too?
Yeah, definitely. When I spoke to the staff when I came here in December, they told me that Rangers lost just on goal difference. So that's something also I looked in when I was thinking about coming here. I know it's a top team, I know they're always in the top, and they always qualify for the Champions League. So I would definitely want to bring the winning the league and winning cups here.
And you mentioned international football, playing with Iceland. How much do you enjoy representing your country?
I love it. Right now, we qualified for the Euros this summer, so it's very exciting to have something that's coming this summer, this big, like the Euros. So being in the squad and being with the girls is just such an honor, and to represent Iceland is always amazing. From being in Iceland and being in Breidablik, there's not much of a competition, but when you go to the national team, there's always competition, and you have to bring out the best of yourself to just compete with the girls who are there, and they're also so good. They wouldn't be in the national team if they weren't good. So I think it's very important to have competition everywhere you go.
And you played against the USA in a recent fixture as well. What was it like testing yourself against some of the best in the world?
Quite stressful, I'm not gonna lie, but it was great. Playing against these players, they were absolutely amazing. But we did well. We did lost 3-0, but had a lot of chance and we were defending well. So it was a great game, and we played 2 games. And the second team did also go 3-0, but it was the same. We lost just in a couple of the last minutes of the game, tired from, they are a very good team, so we were just tired, but we can learn a lot from playing such a good team.
And before coming here, how much did you know about Rangers? Did you speak to anyone when the interest was made in yourself?
I've known about Rangers for a couple of years now, just hearing it, Champions League and also the men's team. I watch a lot of football, and I've watched the Premier League a lot, so I've known of the team, but I didn't hear anything about the women's team, so I was just like looking forward to see what it was like when I came to visit in December.
Yeah, just lastly, you've obviously met your new teammates today. How much you're looking forward to settling in, training, getting to know everyone and hitting the ground running for that second half of the season?
I'm very excited, but I'm not gonna lie, I think it's difficult to come in like the season is already started, and mine was just finishing in Iceland, so it's quite different from what I'm used to. But I'm so excited, and meeting all the girls today was great, and they're so welcoming, and I'm looking forward to getting to know them better.